If you're watching video 2, that means you finished typing your name very quickly and you're ready to try something fun. We're going to put selfies in on each of our slides. So I'm going to go back to my work, which has my name at the top. And I'm going to go back up to slide 1. So I scroll it up and I'm going to click on slide 1. To replace this image, you need to do something called a right click. When we right click with a mouse, we just hit the button that's on the right. But when we right click with a trackpad, we press that trackpad or touchpad with 2 fingers. Let me show you. So if I'm using a mouse to right click, I use the button on the right. I always say that the middle finger makes the menu pop open. And if you're holding your mouse the correct way, then that is true. But not all of you are using a mouse. Many of you are using the trackpad or touchpad. To right click on a touchpad, you want to do a 2-finger tap. So I'm going to take my 2 fingers and I'm going to tap them at the same time, and that also will do a right click. Okay, so once we've right clicked on it, we have some options because right clicking brings up the menu. I'm going to go down on my menu to the one that says Replace Image. And I'm going to choose to replace my image with the camera. I'm going to click Camera. And my camera has popped up automatically here because I've used it before. If yours doesn't pop up automatically, there will be a button right about here. Do you see where my mouse is moving? And you will need to click Allow. Allow starts with an A. When you click the Allow button, it will allow your camera to be used, and then you'll be able to take your picture. So the picture button is right here in yellow. You don't want to take a picture of yourself looking at the yellow button. You want to look up at the camera. So I'm going to put my mouse or my cursor onto that yellow button. I'm going to look at the camera and make a fun face, and then I'm going to click it while I'm looking at the camera. So I'm going to do a nice one for this. I can see my picture here. If I like it, I'm going to press Replace, and that will put the picture over top of the selfie placeholder. Let's try it. And there I am. So now I'm going to go to the next one and do the same thing again. Come here, right click to make the menu appear. So if you're using the touchpad, that's that 2-finger tap. Scrolling down to Replace Image, choosing Camera. All right, let me make a funny face for this one. Oh, that's good and funny. All right, I'm going to replace that one. Oops, it did the wrong one. Let me show you why that happened. I'm going to right click and replace my image again. So the blue was on this one and not on this, which means I had selected the wrong one. So I'm going to click on this one to select it. And then when I hit replace, it'll put the new one on. Okay, I'm going to do that for 3, 4, and 5. Right click, replace image, camera. I'll do a cute one. Make sure I select it and hit replace. And I can do the same with the others. Now, if this takes you a really long time and you don't get all of them replaced, that's fine. It's just for fun. It's something new for you to try. If it's too hard for you, don't stress about it. What I do need you to do is when you're happy with your work, I need you to move on to video 3 so that you can submit your assignment to me. It's very important that you submit it so I can give you credit for your work.